Once again, you're welcome to OWAN West Decide 2026, proudly sponsored by Owan Entertainment TV, with the team, your voice, your choice, your Owan West. My name is Jamie Shaka. So joining us today now, we have Honorable Angelina Aigbokhaai, who will be sharing with us our vision towards the people of Owan West. You're welcome, ma.
Thank you.
Okay, ma, let's begin with your personal journey and your personal growth. So please, can you introduce yourself and what inspired you to run for this race and what make you feel you're different from other aspirants?
Thank you very much. My name is Honorable Angelina Aigbokhaai from Ward 10 in Owan West here. Yes, as a former LGA woman leader, AC then, from there I migrated to senatorial woman leader, 8 years. Then our comrade governor, Oshomole, was the governor of Edo State. I was there in the council as a supervisor for 4 years. After supervisor, during Regina Doku, as the acting chairman then, I was equally an SA to the local government. So we thank God for the journey so far. And being a party member, as a leadership in Owan West, down to the senatorial, I am also acting in the state ESCO when I was a senatorial woman leader. Thank God for everything.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let's talk about your vision and priorities. What's your vision for Owan West in the next 4 years?
As a chairman?
Yes, as a chairman.
Yes, by the grace of God, this is my 3rd time of contesting as a chairman. I know as a contestant, it's going to be the last I am going to be the chairman of the local government because I have really worked for the party. I've produced governors, produced senators, and House of Rep, down to the local government and the councillors. I have never failed my unit one day. I have delivered all my units from the unit down to the local government, down to the senatorial and the state. That is why I want to run. I have worked for people. I have made people. And as a woman leader from this local government, right from outset, I have been a founder member of the party, and I live in Uzeba. I am here with my people. When you talk about local government, when you talk about council, council is meant for the local people. It's not meant for abroad people, neither in diaspora. It's meant for the local people in the village, in the community. Yes, that is why I want to run an election. To the glory of God, I am going to use the one I can do, which I have been doing, because I started as a businesswoman in this my local government, in this my community. I've been with them. I know exactly what is disturbing them. I know the challenges we have as a market woman, as a produce buyer, down to the farmers. You know, when you are into produce, you are indirectly trading with the farmers. Yeah. When you have a filling station, I am a marketer, registered marketer. I have 2 filling stations here in the village. The people are with me. I know exactly what they want, which, by the grace of God, I'm going to do my very best.
Okay. Okay, what are your top 3 priorities if you are being elected as chairman?
Okay. Thank God, it's God that gives power, which I have earlier said. Number 1, the challenges we have here in Owan West. Here in Owan West is security.
Okay.
The first one is going to be security. To the glory of God, we will do something reasonable to make sure we fight it to stand still. By employing a vigilante, we employ our boys. It's not that we are going to employ them for them to go and be killing or for them to be killed. We are going to make sure we will empower most of our youth so that that security will be in a place. Yeah.
How will your plans impact all the 11 wards of Owan West fairly?
Yes, we have 11 wards in Owan West. From Ward 1, that is Ozala, to Ward 11, Sobe. At least being a local government woman leader down to the senatorial, if I want to do anything as a chairman, it's going to affect the 11 ward. I don't have one special ward, though I am from Ward 10. What affect Ward 1 will go down to Ward 11. Empowerment. The youth, I will equally remember the youth. When you talk about the market women, I am part of the market woman because from now on, the women are for me. Even I have my own market women. By the grace of God, I am going to work with everybody. I am not going to segregate anybody.
All right, talking about the youth and women empowerment, you know the youth and women, they form a large part in our community. So what's your plan to help them, like how to empower them and eradicate unemployment in Owan West?
In terms of the women?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have said it earlier. I am a market woman. My produce, till tomorrow, I am still with the women. You know, there is a team of which they call market women. And I am part of the people that employed the women there. And the women are much in number. When you look at the voters in Nigeria, the women will vote, they will sit down with their vote. Until their vote is counted, they will not leave. So I think the first priority which I'm going to have are the women. Because I am a woman, I am a mother, I am a sister. So I love the women. Not that I don't love the other people, but the women, they are much in number. Yeah. And they hardly take bribe. Once a woman is supporting you, the sky is your limit. So I'm going to carry everybody out. I am going to add more forces to the one I have been doing with them.
So how do you plan to create job opportunities for the youth and how to empower the women in Owan West?
Okay, like the women, which I've earlier said, you know, most of them are market women. And I'm going to make sure I'm going to build a skill acquisition. And by the grace of God, I'm going to empower our youth. There are many committees which the council, the local government can form. You just form it, you give it a name, employ the youth over there so that they will be monitoring that committee. From there, that job employment is done. By the time you said, okay, as a youth, come and do this kind of job, at least that one will affect the life of some people in all the wards. Just tell them to bring one person per ward, you empower them. So I think that one will go a very long way by doing some skill acquisition and all. I hope that will be fine.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's talk about health and education. You know, health and education are the backbone of a strong society.
Yes.
So let's hear your plan in this area. What's your plan to improve the healthcare facility in Owan West?
Okay, we have hospitals. Yeah. Like I've earlier said, I am in this local government. I know the challenges in all the wards, and it varies. It may be like Ward 2 now. Their hospital is not functioning. Maybe there are some buildings dilapidating. I have to come in to do some maintenance there, meet the workers there, and make sure everything is in order. So I hope that one will go a very long way. If the maternity is working, if the hospital is working, and their health center is working, and there are drugs over there, the issue of health is going to be a thing of the past. In terms of education, yes, we have schools. We have schools. Our brothers, our people, the House of Rep, the House of Assembly, they are working towards the schools. Most of the buildings are okay. But if there is anyone that is not okay, that is not fine, I will come out from there. I will come out from there to make sure everything in that school is okay. We employ more teachers. Because when there is no teacher, education will not be fine. By the time you bring in more teachers, they will be very happy. The students will be happy. You talk to them and make sure you pay their salary. You make sure you pay their salary. Anybody that is working for you, no matter how little it is, especially payment of salary. When you have a worker in any of the community or in any gathering, in any forum, once the money is not there, that forum will not hold. But by the time you pay, before the month runs out, by the grace of God, we will do all those ones. to make sure the issue of salary will not be a problem. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Talking about development, infrastructure, and economy. Development and infrastructure are always important to the people.
Yeah.
So let's hear your plans. What is your plan to improve infrastructure such as road, water, and electricity in Owan West?
Okay, thank you. Development is part of the community.
Yeah.
Once, that is what I said. You know, we have NEPA now, generally. And some of the individuals are doing this something solar.
So, yeah.
So we are not going to be worshipping that. We have NEPA as our own light. We will make sure anytime the light is faulting, we will use our power, we use our authority to make sure that light is functioning. It's functioning. We will stand by that. At times, there are some times here in the local government where I am, Sabo will have light, Uzeba will not have light. We will look at the workers. If the workers are not enough, we employ some of the boys to join them so that by the time the light is on, everybody from the whole 11 ward, they will see the light. Not that Sabo will be seeing light, Uzeba will not get, or Okuje. We will make sure those this NEPA something will be in a place. That is that. In terms of infrastructure, it's very good. You know, most of us here, we are farmers. We have cocoa, you know. Farmers, they trade on cocoa, yam, gari, and all those kind of things. We will empower the farmers. By the time they go to the farm, it's not that we are going to be using our youth as a farmer. Okay. But we are going to set some machineries to make sure road to the farm will be very okay. If any of your commodity is coming out, they will have transportation, the means of coming out on time. Yes. Like tomatoes and pepper, if it is in bad road, it will go spoiled. But if the area where they are going to is motorable, you know, it will come out on time. We are going to work on all those ones. That is why I'm saying what Ward 1 is going to benefit from my time, Ward 11, the last word, is going to benefit the same thing. I am not going to segregate anything, or I am not going to say because I'm from Iulea, some people will not benefit. Abi Ozala is far away. No, I won't do it. I am going to hold everybody with one mind, one plan, and one thinking.
How will you work with the state and the federal government to achieve these developments?
Yes. As a chairman of the council.
Yes, as a chairman.
In Owan West here. Owan West Local Government is out of the 18 local government. And our governor, Monday Okpewolo, is our governor now. As a local government, by the grace of God, as a chairman, I'm going to work directly with the governor. Okay. Any problem we have in the local government, I am going to tell him, this is our challenges, and we will solve it immediately. You know, as a woman, as a former senatorial woman leader, I still have the opportunity to talk to my senator, Comrade Adam Sali Oshomole, talk to my brother, Professor Julius Ihonwere, the rep member. Bless Abebako is still the speaker. By so doing, we will come together. This is the problem of Owan West. Council cannot handle this one. We will come together and resolve the matter, and it's done by the special grace of God.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's go into security and peace.
Yes.
So what step will you take to handle courtesan, theft, and social vices when elected as a chairman?
Courtesan. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you. You know, when there is no peace in the community, it's very bad. Yeah. But I assure the audience, there's going to be peace. There is going to be peace. As a mother, as a woman, as a leader right from grassroots, that stays in Uzeba. I stay here, I know how to speak Uzeba. I know exactly what is happening in my local government. Yeah. Once that security is there, there will be peace. There will be happiness. I'm going to use my own office plus my business office to make sure that security is the first thing. Without security, people will not be happy. Yes. In case of kidnapping now, everybody are scared. When you go to farm, you will be afraid. Please, I'm praying, may they not come. But by the time the security is good, it's not that we are going to kill anybody. No. We will bring out our youth. Let us listen to what they are saying. Let us listen to their problem that make them to go into that business. By the time they are empowered, the issue of kidnapping will go away. They need empowerment. If they see the empowerment and the job is there, they will go away from those things. They will even be preaching peace. So by the time the security is strong and our boys are working with me, what I really need is our boys. Let them cooperate with me. The issue of security will be a thing of the past. You know, like me, my children, all my children are here in Uzeba. I have been a victim of kidnapper. My senior son, but to the glory of God, they release him. But when the youth, this is our mother, this is our mother, by the time they work with me very well, what is the problem? Empowerment. Don't worry. This is how I'm going to empower the youth. In short, they will not be doing anything. The issue of court is we will pray to God. Court is prayer. I can't talk much about that. They are still our children. They are our children. By the time we are preaching to them, don't do court, don't join court, God will enter their own heart to leave courts. Thank you for that. Thank you.
So what system will you put in place to allow the people monitor your performance? And how will you handle disagreements or opposition within the council?
Okay, which I have earlier said, to the glory of God, if I am there as a mother, as a sister, I'm going to make sure everybody are happy. Even if you are from APC, PDP, Labour Party, ADC, we are one. Because everybody belongs to the council. I'm going to bring everybody together by calling a council meeting every time. It may be once in 2 months. But after the inauguration, the first thing I will do, I will call everybody for thanking them. After thanking them, when I am in the office, I am going to call them for a town hall meeting. It may be once in a month or once in 2 months. For them to tell me if I am going wrong, where I'm lacking, so that I can take correction from there. Yes, as a leader of the local government, or as a chairman of the local government, I will make sure my people are happy. Because it's not that by the time you are there as a chairman, everybody become your enemy. Or maybe when you want their location is around, you don't carry your vehicle, go to Benin, you go to Abuja. No. Anything that is going to be in Owan West will be in Owan West here. Everybody will benefit. I know how to speak Uzeba very well. They are my people. I will not call one person, allocation don't come. How much? No. The local government will be very, very happy to hear from me. And I am going to be transparent with everybody. I can call my boys, please call them for me. It can be in my house, it can be in the town hall, anywhere at all. It may not be in the council. Let us do family meeting. Let us do a human being meeting. Not that I will be there, I will be raising shoulder. No. Or maybe if I want to go to council, I will from Benin enter council. I'm from Lagos. No, I will never. I will be in Uzeba here. You can come to my house anytime, any day. I'm very open as a businesswoman. And that is the same system I'm going to use in the council. Come to my house anytime, any day. You are very free. I will attend to almost everybody. I want to make a difference. I want to make a name. They have never elected a woman as a council chairman. I'm not talking of the acting chairman. Elected chairman. And by the grace of God, if I am elected in that council, I'm going to make a difference as a mother and a woman. To tell them that there is money in the council. The local government here in the village will benefit from that council. This is it. Transparency.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So as we round up this program, if you are not elected, how will you still contribute to the development of Owan West?
Yeah. Yes, it's okay. But to the glory of God, I'm going to be the chairman of Owan West. If I am not elected, this is my 3rd time. Heaven will not fall. I'm a businesswoman, which I've earlier told you.
Yeah.
And I have been using my business money for my party. Yes, I will be happy. But I'm the chairman. I am the chairman, I believe. And God has done it already. Because as a mother, as a woman, they are happy to vote me as a chairman. they know that I'm going to do more with my resources.
Okay.
Yes.
So what message do you have for the people of Owan West as they prepare to decide 2026?
To decide. My message is very fine. Now, I'm contesting the third time as a chairman. To the glory of God, I am going to get the tickets. Because the first time, they disappointed me. Second time, I didn't leave the party. I still remain, hoping for God to answer my prayer. Now, they are going to answer my prayer because this is my third time and it is my own turn. My message is everybody should remain calm, focus. Don't say, Angelina, no, no, no. No, they should be focused and let them pray that I am the chairman. They will see the difference I'm going to do. They will see it. I'm going to use my own money. I'm going to use, even if there is no allocation, I'm going to be paying salary to the glory of God. Thank you. I'll be happy.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
You.
God bless you.
You.
And thanks for sharing your vision and
Thank
your
you.
aspirations with the people of Owan. Thank you very much. So the viewers out there, remember the strength of democracy lies in your hand. Go out there, vote wisely.
Yes.
See you next time.
Thank you.